Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nicked it back promptly. This might spell danger, and he's shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé, he's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, good-looking ball. That is a great pick out. Great hit! And he's done it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Saviola, and he's surging through. Olise. Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's intervened well there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he's away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now this could be a chance. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Rummenigge. And he's lost his man here. Just the keeper, it's a decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how...
And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution for Arsenal, number 28, Ricky Puig, number 7,
And the action is back on the way.
coming on the field, number
Look,
10,
before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Owen! He could... And Owen! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rummenigge. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Arsenal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience.
Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. It's Neymar!
The attendance for this match was
That is decidedly
60,332.
lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Serginho. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Fernando Torres. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, what a ball! There's the hit! It's there! Arsenal are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
67 minutes is number 17.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rummenigge! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Koundé calmly anticipates. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. They get a throw in. Rummenigge. Adams makes the interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added
Well,
time.
played right into his path. And that has been cleared. Owen with 2 goals already to his name. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's good play. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Rafinha. Olise. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Owen claiming the Man of the
And
Match
if you do
award,
have a chance
and there
today,
is
please
very
take
little
some
room
time
for
out to give your
argument.
support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
That I messed with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.